Alright, mates, I'm the classic Google, so of course I got to start this video off showing this beginning, 3 million plus, and the end, that's 3 million troop kills. Rip that, dude. We're now going to be going into the main part of this video, which is about if you should rush or not. There's many bad things about rushing, but there are also many bright sides, right? So we're going to be acting as if you're rushing to Town Hall 25, because, most people want to do that at Town Hall 25. Well, can you get mastery at Town Hall 24? I'm pretty sure you cannot, but maybe I am incorrect. So one would maybe be the side of getting mastery, obviously, pushing to Town Hall 25. You'll be getting, they're probably faster, but at the same time, actually, let's start with all the bad parts, right? First, rushing would put you in a bad bracket that you cannot fight against because you will not be able to hit the mobs or all that kind of stuff that people can hit for 4.7k. You need 4.7k to finish DQ. If you're not able to hit a decently sized mob, you're going to be taking even longer, even more brute. It's going to be less efficient, and you're going to be moving slower, so placing in those events are going to be way more difficult. Then there are also the rewards. Finishing stuff, placing is all better. It's like so good. It's like compared to the other town halls, they're way better up here. You of course can also max out tier 4 in Town Hall 25, so that is a bright side. You'll be able to max it out, but that's if you're rushed. You'll still have to work your way up there unless you're gonna rush that research, which I mean, if you rush there, maybe you can, maybe you have the money, or maybe you just did it because you have the speed ups in your back pocket. Then there's also just all the researches that you can do even more. There's all the buildings that you can get to Town Hall 25, but it also will take time, and you've already put yourself in a bad situation by putting yourself in a bad bracket. Hourly events will be harder to place in, but the rewards for placing higher are even better than they are if you're in a lower bracket. So it's like a double-edged sword. Rushing your town hall can be one of the best things that you can have happen to you, but it can also be one of the worst things. Personally, I actually am a rushed town hall. When I started the game, I was rushed. I was Town Hall 25, I think, at 300, 400 million might. It was insane, but I did it. I rushed. All that. You will have tier 4, which means you grow might much better, your attack's going to be higher and all that. But that's if you end up doing the research, which is expensive. That's like 90 million gold, right? Is it 30 mil per tier 4? Unless it's 50 mil, I can't remember. But it is still an expensive thing to get, and you have to still have the speed ups behind it. So if you're ever going to max out, I say have speed ups to actually do other stuff behind it, If you're going to be rushing, that's my best option. I was kind of, whenever I rushed, I was more of like a troll, right? So I didn't really care as much about placing well in events. I didn't place well in events. I didn't care, but now I do care more about that because it's more beneficial for me to actually be in a lower town hall during it. So personally, if I could go back, I would kind of push up. I'd push town halls, right? But at the same time, I wouldn't just rush it as quickly as I did, because I rushed insanely quick. Those are all the buildings that I upgraded for. I would have upgraded more buildings than just that. Try to get my embassies up every 5 levels I go up in my town hall. It'd be, it's just how you play, because every 5 levels on embassies give you another ally. So, in my personal opinion, I say move, slow and steady wins the race, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you are rushing, you can come out on top, right? It's just make sure you have the speed ups to back you up if you're gonna rush, or you're able to supply yourself enough to just hold up there, somewhat. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and this is actually recorded right after the other 2 videos. I'm uploading this in the morning, so they're not all bunched together, because I know that might be annoying. So I love you guys, and peace out. I hope you're all doing great. As I said before, have a great day. I'll probably post another video later.